Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He won't be happy with that one. Bernardo Silva goes steaming forward. Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. They're back on the ball again. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
There's the hit! David Villa. Deftly done. Oh no, that was never going to make it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Beckham. Beckenbauer. Can he get it through? David Villa. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. David Villa. That has been cut short. Beckham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Beckham. Adams does well to get it back. No way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Beckenbauer. That's good vision. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckenbauer shapes to shoot. They just took too long getting forward.
Beckenbauer simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Dixon. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rice. Schneider. There he goes, motoring forward. And that could well leave a mark. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Kunde. David Villa. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. It's gone backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Adams, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to gift it back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, easy pickings there. Schneider. David Villa. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's well spotted. Adams. It's Schneider.
There will be one
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
time.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. David Villa. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Schneider. And Dixon. And that's put paid to a promising move. And claimed it back swiftly. Beckham. Mbappe. He's through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Schneider providing an outlet on that flank. Nice ball, hits one! And it's Beckham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. Adams with the foul. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. He's having a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
Carlos usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
He's gone forward. That has not gone well. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Number 15, Messi. Number 19.
Nicely intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Maradona. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Always onto this. David Villa.
That was lovely, that.
Great position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Half an hour gone in the second half. Batistuta. Beckham.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, super find. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Maradona. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And that's an excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Beckham!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes at
Well, they
a
shouldn't be
time.
dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And Batistuta!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. And it's Schneider. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa. Now it's Messi. David Villa. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Messi. Schneider. He's away! Spread out to the left. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Bellingham. He's in a good position. Bellingham! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rice calmly anticipates. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vardy. Iniesta. He's got to be in here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Neymar. Iniesta. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. He has found the way through. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nakata. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. So it is still 0-0. Great work on the overlap. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Iniesta. And it's Vardy. Always onto this. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Neymar looking sharp there. Now it's Messi. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he's being shifted off it. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. David Villa. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Roberto Carlos is there, and he can pick it up. Moved on forwards. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And he's cut it out. White. Bellingham. Rice. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rice. Rice. Oh, this is a very good run. Iniesta. And it's Nakata. Neymar. Oh, good. Iniesta! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
God!
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. David Villa, and the flag has stayed down. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Messi. And here's Bellingham. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Just a quick
tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Remove any cars parked on
Interesting
the road
half,
outside the
just
stadium.
missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And it's Iniesta. He could be in here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That is shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Change of plan here, perhaps.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... Bellingham! Chouameni. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Iniesta going full tilt down the left. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played over towards the opposite flank. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Yeah, searching ball that into space.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just eases him off the ball. Koundé did just about enough to come out face to face with the keeper. Neymar. It's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field.
The Netherlands 14, with the corner. They're first. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
15,
oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Number 22, David Villa. Coming
the Netherlands
field,
have their second corner now. Messi plays it short.
Number 17,
terrific header.
Number 10.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Number 18, Batistuta. Substitutions taking place.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. He's in here. Decent hit. Well, there's the clearance. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, there's a probing ball. Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Always onto this. That is good alertness. Bellingham. And Maradona. Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh my God! The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe and the shot! They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Brilliantly cut out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh my God!
Nakata with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chouameni. That's at the end. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.
Ronaldo lay Hallam Northwest. Cope.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 18.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Messi. Law. This is promising. Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's gone for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Law deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Schneider. Schneider. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? And they've switched it over to the other side. Vinicius Junior. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bebeto. Batistuta. Oh, super ball. Great hit!
Majestai Zauta.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bebeto charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Rice. Now Mbappe. Beckham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Swung over into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi. Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
White. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out wide. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now who's going to be first to this? Interesting ball. Header! No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's in, surely! Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodri, nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Otto made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that's a good ball.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's a sweet ball, that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Marquinhos. Otto. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in here! Shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Oh, important interception. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Plays a delicate ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. The ball has bounced loose now. Driving through the middle. The message is clear. None shall pass. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Batistuta. Plenty to aim at here. Tries a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Manchester United produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
This is a lost
Back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Schneider has created one goal already. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Law. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's looking to set free. He's got all. He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they're probably...
And he's had a hit! Rice. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Serginho. It's Bebeto. There's the shot! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and
The
it has.
attendance for this match was
That looks like a preconceived plan.
70,987.
Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Beckham. Mbappe. And it's Sneijder. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries to get it clear. And he's gone looking for safety. Pressing high and with purpose. Now White. And it's Beckham. Sneijder. And here's Batistuta. Fiddles it through. He's had a
I hate
shot!
when someone cross against me.
Wilshere. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rice. And it's Beckham. Mbappe. And the header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Zaya. I play tic-tac. Lol. Namsaval Dai Kata Gay.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both
Batistuta.
sides, in fact.
Number 9, Schneider. Number 10, Mbappe.
Messi.
Number 7,
He's found a way through.
Junior.
Look,
Number
movement
23,
creates more options, and that was really sharply
It's a
done.
mighty effort.
Number 20,
Goal at his
Cristiano
mercy,
Ronaldo.
and somehow he's
Number
missed it.
17,
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a
Number
really costly
15,
miss. It could have been their
Messi.
last chance to win it.
Number 22, David Villa. Number 4,
The pass is intercepted.
Bellingham. Substitution in progress.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ribery.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, what a climb! And that's a real chance missed. No, he's not getting past him there. Ribery. Here's the ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Minutes is number 14,
And it didn't take him long.
Diego
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things... Oh, smashing header!
Good delivery, but no joy. Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, great ball! Oh, that is...
Real chance!
It's in! We thought it was over!
Who
It's
Hannum
all
not die?
square once more!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
All square again
Co-op
into
Hannum
the
not.
dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is
Great chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and
Dammy.
bit hard.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Owen. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
In double quick time.
Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodri. Roberto Carlos kept aware. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
Right. Guest Malinu. Keeper Mahanuna. New keeper XABBL. At Prizzle C. Rye name Bonata GK Co. Dai Co-op Hanam Na. Hello brother. KXA Kabar Top Co. Ani Kathmandu Co. Whether Casto XA Die.
Thank you, Yanarki.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. The action has already started. And he's picked out the run.
तेरे का यार कसरी चेंज नहीं होता है ना यार ना
Well timed, excellent interception. That's played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how... Batistuta! Wonderful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition.
Finally,
Anarchy can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kunde. Oh, good take in a good area. It's real chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, it's Batistuta. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yanarki, are you there? Yanarki.
He's played him through.
And कसरी चेन्ज हुँदैन भने यार म त
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly Mbappe! And that is certainly
thank you
not
for the
what he had in
follow.
mind.
What a fabulous run.
Ronaldo.
Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely
like it.
spark some kind of
What about,
response from those
my-
around him.
portrait stream. Can you hear me there?
And it's Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Schneider. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Marquinhos. Valverde. Kunde promptly onto that, and that is that. Cruyff. Now it's Valverde.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rice. Roberto Carlos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham. It's Snyder! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Bellingham has a go! Surely now they are well
thank you,
and
thank
truly
you.
out of sight. And the lead is free!
So I was shouting-
It is surely done!
Starting
There
for
was
like
no
1 hour
getting to that,
without any
no getting to it at all.
microphone.
Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was...
Was welcoming everyone. Welcome, 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 Brian. Welcome, Matt. Welcome, Neil. Welcome, Sam. Welcome, Yanarki. Nobody told me. Nobody told me my microphone was not working. Johan Cruyff Stadium.
Mobile Ma pays Hani Koi Cha.
Pathfinder. Anyone playing on mobile, you can play with Pathfinder. Bullet, Mbappe, Blitzcall, Messi.
Broco Batistuta La Casto Kelcha PC Ma.
कत्रा खेल्छ हौ बाटिस्टुटा गएर 13 goals, 6 assists, 23 matches played. Soul control, 1 touch pass, additional skill अझ दिनु बाँकी छ ल अब हामी दिन्छ बाटिस्टुटा additional skill. Batisstuta additional skill चाहिए छ ल How to find this additional skill, Anarchy? Any idea? Batistuta. Additional skill.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world.
Ball control Chai Pat Cha Hai Batistuta Co.
Ball control 0.
A special contest.
And finishing, heading.
For the players to walk out to. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. The action has already started.
Man,
cut short. He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
कार्लोस छ त त्यहाँ हेरिरहेछ बिचारा जो अफसाइड छ उ आएर हान्नु परेछ
Vinicius Junior. No, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Oh, yeah.
That pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. Davids producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now the finish! Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Takes on his marker. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Batistuta. He's looking wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that was vital. Messi. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Vinicius Junior. A real chance if he can get through. White. Mbappe. Manchester United finding their passes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Even one with 1 day, I think so, son. You can ask Anarchy, he knows all that.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos.
Recovery गर्न सक्दैन के खालको हो क्या लडेपछि लड्यो क्या
Oh, there's a probing ball. Galatasaray look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Now it's Beckham. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front.
Thank you for the like.
1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He has found the way through. White gets across and deals with it. Beckham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos gets his pass away. The fullback is in acres of space here.
कोई छैन
Here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Big chance!
Oh my
really put
god.
himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Mbappe! That's another shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior has been caught there. It's a foul.
Konami Neuer squad.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So, what can they come up with here? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Yanarki got very good cards.
Beckham goes short. And the shot! And yes, it's there!
Carlos, hey!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful maneuver. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Carlos.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Man, 30 seconds. Carlos को गोले देखाउँदैन त यार. अरे यहाँ बल्ल 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 यार. कस्तो रिप्ले पनि यार. छ्या. रिप्ले देखाइदिएर.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a
Van
yellow
Basten, the
t-shirt
skill
kindly make
matters
his
in
way into the
finishing.
information center.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
You got Peter Cech.
And here's Messi.
San
It's
got
run loose. Who's going to
Peter
get
Cech.
there? Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Left.
That's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
We have got ourselves a game here.
हेर्न यस्तो
Scoring
हेरेर
early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to let...
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's nice. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nakata. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, great play. Can he finish? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Manchester United suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift in.
Terrific!
तेडिङ त यार.
And oh, he's got that
Oh
completely
my
wrong.
god. पाएको त थियो नि यार. What? Which GK? Sam.
Now it's Owen, and it's Hullet. Schneider. That's a nicely measured pass.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Beckham.
Lo.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Batistuta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi. Always onto this. Hullet. Nakata. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
What?
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Yeti पनि समाउँदैन यार. What? I never understand why he hid from us until. What is that? Huh? What is that, San? What is that? I've got Czech, Michael, Dida and Buffon. I still choose to play with Balare. Whoa. I need to be careful with this Blitzcall Messi. Okay. Defend, guys. Defend.
Number 14, Daniel Van
Vinicius Junior.
Number 2,
Rice.
Franz Beckenbauer. Number 9,
Interesting ball.
Schneider.
Roberto Carlos.
Number 18,
Big header.
Hey, yaar, bhillak.
And
Man.
that would have won it.
Ronaldo
Real
हाल्नु पर्ने
chance
रहेछ.
to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Adams. Number 19, Takefusa. Number
Mbappe
13,
gets flagged offside.
Number 22,
Unit PS6.
Number 4,
San, do you know graphic card of Anarchy? Do you know which card he's using?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Galatasaray really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Chance here to counter. And he's picked out the run. Drogba. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams deals with that comfortably. Bellingham. Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kस्तो bowler रहेछ.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Roberto
2
Carlos.
minutes has been indicated.
He's going for goal!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Galatasaray looking to... It's Drogba! It's in! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for
We
offside.
have all the pickup squad.
Moment's uncertainty there.
When was
but
that,
it is the
Sam?
right call.
Do you have any proof?
Referee looks at his watch and
Got
blows his
lucky
whistle.
at the end.
Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Sato
Just a quick
Gayawola.
announcement. We would like to
Your
Oh,
thoughts on
and the
today's
last
game
one,
then,
huh?
is now
ह्याम्मै गोल हान्दाखेरि त टेन्सन.
Daiko.
पानी खानु पर्यो यार, सातो उड्यो. What? You saw a screenshot? Anarchy, you're going with Sam? Anarchy and Sam? Anarchy, get that guitar and sing a song. Eh? Which song? Which song you want? Which song you want to hear, Anarchy? Which song? Tell me your favorite song right now. Oh, 1v1 भन्दैछ यहाँ को यो 1v1 भन्दैछ यहाँ 1v1 आयो त यहाँ 1v1 आएर ल को आउँछ ल गेमै स्टार्ट गरेको छैन रहेछ आज धेरै गर्मी हो कि मलाई यस्तो भयो गेम अन गरेको छैन रहेछ
गर्मी नै छ हजुर आज
त्यो गेम स्टार्ट गरिसक्यो क्या मैले सर्च गरेँ फेरि
ए ना नगर्न म आइहालेँ
छिटो अर्को छिर्छ क्या फेरि
होइन आज साँच्ची गर्मी नै छ क्या सर
वाट इज द्याट गाटुसो लिमा बदल बालादा
कति बजे आयो लाइभ तपाईँ
गाटुसो यामाल Victor Bala. What kind of song is that? Oh. Namsewal, the richest man in Nepal. Thank you, Sam. Love from India. Okay, this song is for Anarchy and Sam.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
So we're gonna sing Welcome Leia for Anarchy and Sam in this beat. Yeah. Let's go.
अनि खोइ त हिजोको त्यत्रो ग्याङ हिजोको त्यत्रो ग्याङ कता आयो हिजो टाइम जाँठारे म छिर्छ त छिर्छु आज कोही न कोही हैन त म आएँ नि त म सन्चो हजुर ढुक्क हो क्या बेलुका
Sanse Welcome Leia Sanse Kesaria
मलाई एउटा कुरा गर्नु पर्छ WhatsApp मा मलाई
मेसेज ल
एउटा हेल्प गर्नुपर्छ हजुर
के हेल्प हो
डेन्जर हो मेरो हैन बाहिरको मान्छे भएको एउटा मान्छे चाहियो
यस
तर डुओला चाहियो
ओके तिमी आउनलाई के हो खै
ल बनाउन न मैले
बनिसके त हौ
लेट मी
उगर गरिसके तिमी आउँदै आउँदैन
लेट मी जोइन सर डोन्ट वरी
should I increase the volume of the beat Anarchy or is it good they want to hear a song
अनि US डलर कसरी छ 138 के गरिरा हैन
no idea bro can you join the room 29159637
मेरो लोड भइरा छ न जोइन गरिसके छ कुन
वा है अब थाहा छैन मलाई ल आइसक्यो त नि ए Alright, we're gonna play with Namsewalko Tupi.
आपले जुन बाडा हुनुहुन्छ हैन र माता
को चाहिँ
बडा झुट बोल्नुहुन्छ हाम्रो लिम्बू सरले है बिहानसम्म तापले दुखाउनुहुन्छ अहिले फेरि धनकुटारे
को हौ
उदयपुर हो मेरो त
को हो
उदयपुर यता के अरे गाईघाट
कोसँग बोलिरहेछ यो नाम चाहिँ वालको टुप्पी
1 घन्टा लाग्छ धराली
यो
छिटो
नाम चाहिँ वालको टुप्पी
बाइकमा त अझै छिटो हुन्छ बसमा चाहिँ 1 घन्टा हो
ओके योहान क्राइफ एरिना
ल बुढा ल ल ल
यस गर्मीले पाक्न लागिसक्यो
यार गर्मी छ है तपाईँले भन्नुहुन्थ्यो ठ्याक्क म लाइभमा सुनिरहेको थिएँ मलाई गर्मी भएर यहाँ फ्यान फोन घुमाएर बसिरहेको थिएँ म चाहिँ
धेरै गर्मी धेरै
धेरै गर्मी छ राइट
आर यु रेडी
यति राति के चटपटे बनाएर आउनु भयो
आर यु रेडी
अब 11 बन्द लाग्छ दिदी बन्द गर्नु पर्दैन पसल हजुर होइन गाईघाटमा त न्युजै रात पर्नु पर्ने त लो है दिदी लो दिदीको पसल डेन्जर चलोस्
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the truly colourful scenes
yes son yes
indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam. And those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. And already we're underway here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope. Indeed.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
छुनै नहुने नियमहरूको टुप्पी ल केही छ यहाँ
किन रिसाउ त्यसरी
Now who's going to be first to this?
अरे
And he's managed to gift it back. That is good alertness. Van Bouten. Schneider.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating
of
the keeper.
यस्तो प्लेयर चाहिँ फेरि यार कहाँ पायो को छ त मासला फेरि
98 बाटिस्टा कहाँ फ्री हुनु लकी हुनुपर्छ नि लकी
There first.
स्पिन हान्दा लकी हुनु पर्यो नि
नुब्राहरुलाई चाहिँ परिहाल्ने फेरि है
Nubra is back.
Beckham plays it short. And the shot! It's a goal!
देखो हेर त्यहाँ बाटिस्टुटा
Reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen.
देखो त्यहाँ बाटिस्टुटा
Making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
मेस्सीलाई छक्का मेस्सीलाई छक्का
Such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And Messi! Well, the contact was true enough.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick.
Messi!
Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh.
मेरो अगले खोइ अगले
Climbs up big.
Yeah.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there,
सही
didn't
हाना
he?
थियो र
That's
कस्तो
very well
रोकिरहेको
played.
छ
Strategy learn. Yep. What about free kick, son? Have you learned a different way, or you are using what I gave you?
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Lo.
Evidence.
And
It's
if
Basho!
रोकेर हानेको
Terrific
थिएँ मैले
effort,
मिस्टेक गरेँ
just
है
off
आज
target.
खै
Well,
हजुर
we
थाहा
always
भएन
have to give a reason for
अन
it,
बित्तिकै
Peter,
पड्कायो
but
बानी
did he
थियो
hit
मेरो
that
रोक्ने
too
बानी
well?
थिएन बल त आयो कि सड्कै हान्ने म त
Beckham.
That's going
No.
in strongly.
लडिहाल्छ यार छोयो कि त
There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
अरे
Roberto Carlos. A searching ball that into space. And he's onside. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van
Boy.
Baalen
Thank you.
spots it and intercepts. Pass
You're
somewhat
welcome.
off target. Beckham. Mbappe. He's free, he has got space. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity
No,
about this contest.
right card, यार.
Running on one
लानै
side,
दिएन.
dogged defence on the other.
ओइमा यो हुलिदको त कामै
So
देख्दैन
just
त म त
one
यहाँ के हो
early goal to report so far.
पोजिसन
1-0
मिल्दैन
the
क्या हो
score. Mbappe!
अरे
It's a goal!
मासला
स्किप हान्छ यार
A two-goal
कहाँ रिप्ले स्किल हानेन नि त मैले
looking
क्या
safe.
कस्तो लकी भयो भने ल राइकाले नरोके
Needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to
You're
outfox him by
welcome,
going the other.
Sam.
Very nice.
ल
Manchester United are
अरे
sitting pretty.
भेट्नै मान्दैन तपाईँ ल
Oh, that's ambitious.
के भइरहेछ यसरी माथि माथि उडिरहनु के
Come
हो
down.
That's just
Oh,
plain
yeah, grass ball
unlucky.
down there.
There were many, me included, who thought
कति भयो
that was
दुगोल
going
खाइसक्यो
in.
यार एक हप्ता नखेलेको गाँठे यस्तो खेलिसक्यो केटाहरूले
And that has left him in a heap. Rice.
म होलिदको कामै देखिरहेको
Neither of
एकचोटि
these two want to come off second best. And here's Schneider.
ओइ भाइ Lo.
Schneider with the challenge.
अझ बल हाने
यार.
Free kick.
क्याम्प हान्ने तरिका हुन्छ नि एउटा
In co-op also, okay. Good for you.
Roberto Carlos.
यस्तो भुतै भुत बसेको छ यहाँ फेरि
Spread it left. Played back in. No, that's been intercepted. Schneider.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
हेर्न यहाँ कस्तो हेरेर जान ल
And the pass is intercepted. And it's
कोही
Schneider.
चल्नै मान्दैन यार
Beckham. Oh, super find.
वाह,
Here's a corner.
के हो त्यो को आएर उडाइदियो
Corner number
many
2
were
then.
Manga.
Kimmich is there and he can get that clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward
बल
now.
भन्ने चिज छैन भने त्यत्रो खेलिरहेको
कहाँ छ हौ बल
Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their Vinicius Junior and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ल तेरी
And they're back on the ball again. Rice. Passing nice and neat. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's burst through.
इजी हो
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
जोसँग बल खोजेर उसैले खोजेर आफ्नो
Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Schneider.
ओइ भाइ कहाँ गयो
Conte. Now it's Messi. Now
अरे
it's Roberto Baggio. That is
Good
great.
खेलेको
Ball
penalty
हान्दैछ यार।
penalty
मलाई फल हानेर आउँछ
They've got to be quick
क्या
moving this
हुँदै
forward.
रहेछ खुट्टा उचाल
Challenge
Look.
just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's taken
Look,
out.
look,
and
look at
back
him.
out.
अगाडि बढी दिए
Players have gathered round
Lord,
and they are clearly
Vinicius.
concerned.
Well, Peter, when you're up against
Hey,
a
double dash.
speedster, you've got to
Mm.
get to
Carbon
him
झरेको
early
फेरि
and
है
not
मलाई
let him
त
get into his
आनन्द
stride.
Yep,
and
double
they're
touch is
just
good
not
in
doing that.
dribbling.
nice tackle
He used it a lot of times. Even in very small space, he used double touch. Very good at dribbling.
And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward.
Kamsali
Peter. They've
is
got
good
themselves
at,
into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Yeah.
Manchester United
Getting
are
tired.
heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
हेर्न यार यस्तो
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And it's Batistuta. Passes short and sharp.
यस्तो इजिली सम्झाउँछ
Disappointed with that.
के हुने
Schneider.
मलाई यस्तो कुराहरू त फेरि
That's Beckham.
यस्तो त इजी हो नि फेरि मलाई
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
सब फल पनि दिएन भने त्यस्तो ठेल कुदिरहेको बललाई
ल
Lazio really struggling to influence the game.
अरे
Look, he could do with
छिरे
someone
ल
else taking
नुई जान्छ बे
responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
FC Caledina, bro.
FC चाहिँ खेल्दैन यार
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Roberto
Ah,
Baggio.
no,
It's
Roberto.
Baggio! And he hits the net. And the second half is off to
त्यो
a
हुलिपले
fly.
हाने यस्तो गोल हुन्थ्यो अहिले है कस्तो ठोक्या बलमा गएर
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
पास हेर्न देखेर मेसीको आम्बो त्यो मेसी होइन काम त्यसले पो दिएर
कस्तो The Valiant W त्यो गोल खायो
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just
अरे
to
सरी
give them the
सरी ए बुढा
confidence
एकछिन
and
म्याच
belief
आयो ल
to push
मेरो
on
Quest.
and look for an equaliser.
एकछिन हेर्नु न
हट
Beckenbauer.
अघि दिएर छ मेरो इम्पोर्टेन्ट म्याच हो क्या बुढा त्यही भएर मैले भने नि तपाईँले अघि म्याच आएर छ छ्या के भएको मेरो नि ल ल ओ यस्तो कुना लिएर राखेर चाहिँ मेरो
Manchester
बक्सेमा बल्दा
United suddenly appear
ए
framed.
होइन,
कहाँ
आफ्नो
लगाएर
बक्सेमा फेरि।
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
लो के मेरो लडाइँ कि तपाईँको लडाइँ
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
मरे
Beckenbauer cuts it out.
छ्या अघि आएर छ यार म गाली खाने भएर आउँछ
Mbappe. Fired deep towards the back
Wow.
post.
Yeah, I
Mere
think if
त्यत्रो
that
अग्ले
can
player
be
त भेटेन
repeated,
तपाईँको
there's a good chance of a goal.
हैन
2v2 हानौँ म र सिसम टिम र प्रत्येक वेलकम हुन्छ हान्दिने हो यसपछि रेडी भएर बस्नु सिसम र उसको साथीले
Namsaval
सिजन भाइ
Buddha
आएको
Ho.
नामसेवाल बुढा हो रे हो नि
He steps in. and
सिजन भाइ
that's the
तिमी
end
र
of
म हो नि
that.
मेरो भाइ यार हामी यामाल भर्सेस यता इफोटबलमा
Vinicius Junior.
अब उसको साथी र ऊ खेल्ने भन्दा चाहिँ तिमीलाई छोडेर ल 3v1 खेल्ने हो ल
ल ल
तिमी जाऊ उतै जाऊ
That's a
Well,
throw.
म त यामाल
Kalash Vila Sanjeka
यामाल
Let's
पनि
leave
खेल्छ ल ल
Bonini
तपाईँ
talk.
मलाई
It's
I'm
about
likely to have to
risk-taking
छोडी छ
and
मलाई
boldness
होइन,
now.
sorry,
Are
sorry.
we going to see any activity from the bench?
मैले गल्ती गरेकै हो थाहा छ मलाई
And that is as far as they're going to go.
यो कान्टेको त
And it's Hullet. That pass has been well intercepted.
अरे
ल आउटै गयो ल म तपाईले पायो भने बल
Vinicius Junior.
अनि फल भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ नदिने भने
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this
मान्छेले
game to
छोड्दैन
bed.
दौडा गर्छ
Will they?
Has a look and has a goal.
सरी के खालको हामी
आवास भाइले सोधेको छ अरे है हाम्रो नाम चाहिँ होला आवास भाइ बिर्सिया छैन नि हैन
मेरो भाइ
How good they can be on the
काण्ड
break.
गरेछ एउटा
Their
चोरले
method is clear.
देखाएको आवास भाइको नाम लिएर काण्ड गरिदिएर यार आवास भाइ नरिस है तिमीले चाहिँ होइन तर तिम्रो नामलाई चाहिँ त्यहाँ बदनाम
No, that was
गरिरहेको
never going to make it.
हैन हजुर यो के हो यार
That's a sharp pass.
त्यसलाई बदनामै भनौँ होइन र के भनौँ
Beckenbauer.
त्यस्तै त होइन र म कहाँ कम यस्तो रिसिया त मलाई मासला म
Mbappe.
भोक्चलाई यो भाइ किन यस्तो भाइ थिएन जस्तो लाग्छ भन्छु है
And that has been cleared. He's tried
ओ
one.
भाइ
ए भाइ
And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking
sorry,
he
hey,
could have
replay
made
काट्यो,
things
sorry.
safe.
चेन्ज गरौँ ल
गरौँ चेन्ज पनि गर सेन्स पनि गर जे लाग्छ त्यही गर अलि
सिसा भाइले आउनु भन न नुब्रे भाइले
हेलो नाम सेवल दाइ
वाह व्हाट्सएप मेरो भाइ
यो सर दाइ म नि जोइन हुने अब
हुन्छ के छ भाइ अनि भुल्यौ त अनि मलाई त आजकल त
कहाँ भुल्नु दाइ तपाईलाई चाहिँ
हो
भुल्यो भने त पाप लाग्छ अरे
पाप लाग्छ नि
ए म त्यहाँ धेरै दिन पछाडि आएको के गेममा
ए कता जानु भएको भाइ
ए दाइ म त कहीँ पनि गएको छुइनँ नि जोयस्टिक बिग्रेर पो त जोयस्टिक नभएर खेल्ने पाएको थिएन के
त्यस्तो है उता लाइभ चाहिँ म्युट गरिदिउँ नि त ल भाइ यता इको आयो होइन त गोसाली सर
यस सर
हाम्रो आवाज लास्ट बिहान क्या हाम्रो ग्रुपको है
Number 3 coming up.
ल हाँतिर हेर वाइ
ठिक छ त हौ
उसको नाम लिएर अरूलाई मलाई थर्छ
सकिसक्यो 84 भइसक्यो सुमन
कान्तेले पाउँछ यार
ओए
He's taking no chances there. Cruyff.
हेर्न यार यस्तो भेट्दैन
Chance to counter.
ह
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite.
ओए भाइ यो कान्टे ल हेर्न त्यहीँको त्यहीँ बल भेट्दैन यार
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto
have to receive that
Carlos.
ball, man.
And it's Messi.
फल पनि दिँदैन यार
Simple.
नाम सेवल दाइ
हजुर हजुर
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end.
मैले छोडिसकेँ नि यामाल त छोडेँ बिराम भएर एक हप्ता भइसक्यो नखेलेको न भिडियो हाले न के
Confirmation
हाले
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Griezmann. And that is a little undercooked.
लु
And
वेलकम
that
वेलकम
is that. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook.
what is
but
that 25
needn't
more
matter.
what
They have the win, and that's what they
थ्याङ्क यू
needed.
फर द लाइक गाइस थ्याङ्क
And
यू
a quick announcement today.
मैले कोअप अन गर्दै सबै आइसक्यो गजन गुजुम
म त अघिदेखि रेडी थिएँ नि दाइ
ल ठिक छ अब सब आइसक्यो अब ल
ल को पार्टी हो
को अब सब
तपाईँ र म बस्छौँ अरू
जो जो भए पनि भइहाल्छ
ल
कति छ
ओए हाम्रो गन्ज भयो आएन
नप
सिसम खोइ त सिसम भाइ आउन
9192
सम आउँछ
192
सिसम भाइ होइन अहिले कमेन्ट गर्ने कि को हो
चमकै साथी हो
म कति खेल्छु नि गर्छु है
खै सिसम
हामी आउन मिल्दैन अरे आदेश
के हो माउस त यार
Which mouse?
अड्किदिएर
Red mouse?
ओके सान ओके सानले गुड नाइट ल पिसी प्लेयर कन्सोल प्लेयर प्लेस्टेसन PS एक्सबक्स र पिसी
We expect.
उनीहरूले जोइन गर्न मिल्यो मोबाइलले चाहिँ मिलेन आदेश
आज मिल्छ मोबाइल होइन र आज मिल्छ भने खोइ त भएन त मान्छे पुगेन नि त नि
आउँदैछ आउँदैछ
Who is coming?
आउँदैछ
गएन तर
ए बस्ने हो दाइ किन धेरै दिन पछाडि
त्यो त हो
कति
कोही आउँदैन
वर्षै हुन आँटिसकेको एकछिन वेट गरौँ न
What is this?
ए मैले हिजो सिरिङको प्लेयर दियो कस्तो छ हौ यो स्यारिज नि हो एसी मिलनको सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड
कति छ स्टार रेटिङ
हजुर
रेटिङ कति छ
102 को छ 102 5 5
105
5 दुईटा बुस्टर छ 102 हो 102 हो
खै त कहाँ हरा यार
रेटिङ चाहिँ 5 हो
आएन जस्तो छ वान गेम अझ वेट गर्नु पर्ला जस्तो
वेट गर्छु है
वेट गरौँ न म नि वेट गर्छु
कहाँको सुमन फेरि यहीँ भएको मान्छे कता हरा
काउन्ट डाउन गर्छु म 1
सुमन यहीँ थियो त नि
15 सम्म आइसक्नु पर्यो उताबाट सिसम भाइ पनि 1 2
ए
सिसम भाइ सिसमले बिर्स्यो जस्तो छ मलाई
4 हो ल ल सही ट्याक्क आयो
उ छैन हौ उ छैन यहाँ
डिसीमा छैन
यसले लाइक त हेरिरहेको छ होला नि
सिसम भाइले बिर्स्यो होला
बिर्स्यो
ऊ अस्ति उसको भाइको नराम्रो ऊ भयो क्या भाइ आवाज भाइ
के भयो
काण्ड भयो काण्ड भएको थियो
ए
त्यहाँदेखि उसले चाहिँ यस्तो कुराहरू चाहिँ ठ्याक्क हुन्छ नि त्यो पुरानो कुराहरू चाहिँ ठ्याक्क बिर्सिहाल्ने आजसम्म सम्झिने भोलि बिर्सिने त्यस्तो
के काण्ड हौ त्यस्तो
खोइ के भारे गर्छ पुरा के भन्छ त्यसलाई
दिमाग
के
खल्छ
भारे गर्छ पुरा हो दिमाग त्यो भारे के ऊ त फुटबल पहिला खेल्दैन नि उसलाई अहिले खेल्यो भने मैले 10 हिजो खेलेको 15 गोल हानिदिएको किसान भाइले
कहाँ हरायो फेरि हेलो
खेल्नै सक्दैन
प्रतीक मेसी थ्याङ्क यू फर द शेयर छैन कि क्या
तू भन्छ तू खेलौँ न छोडिदिनु
मेसी 10 भनेको मै हो
हैं
मेसी 10 भनेको मै हो मेसी 10 भनेको मै हो
लुलु रेडी
अघि त्यो अघि
सिसम भाइ
मेसी 10 नै देख्छ नि त मैले आउँछ कि आउँदैन हौ खै
वेट गरौँ न अझै 2 जना बाँकी छ त आउन
अनि यहीँ भएको मान्छे कहाँ हरायो त फेरि
प्लेयरहरू त खतरा छ हौ धेरै प्लेयर हो क्या यस्तो नराम्रो नहुने
कन्टिन्यू खेल्नु पर्यो कन्टिन्यू खेल्दै गएपछि हुन्छ बिस्तारै बिस्तारै
हेरौँ अब कति दिनसम्म कन्टिन्यू हो
सिसम भाइ अगाडि गर त
What is this bro धेरै टाइम भयो त यो त सिसम आउँछ कि आउँदैन खै भन्दैन बोल्दैन के हो
रेडी गरे फेरि
मैले रेडी हान्दै ल
टन्नै थियो त
मैले स्टार्ट हान्दै अब ल यत्रो 5-5 10 मिनट वेट गर्दै एक गेमै सकिन्छ हौ
मैले अघिदेखि होइन हिजो त टन्नै देखेको थिएँ अहिले पो कस्तो मजा आउँथ्यो होइन दाइ खेल्न अनि जिनित चाहिँ कता गयो जिनित नि थियो नि डिस्कर्डमा कोही पनि छैन कि क्या
ल प्रत्येकले मेसेज गर्छ सन्देश जोइन हुन्छ के हो
क्या बात है भाइ
नयाँ न्यू हो कि क्या हो
होइन 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 होइन
चिन्छु र मैले
चिन्दैन हौ न्यू भनेको अब तिमी रिटायर्ड भएर फेरि कमब्याक गरेको हो यहाँ सबै नयाँ भइसक्यो
सिसम
सबै
मात्र
नयाँ
पुरानो हो
अरू सबै
सिसम
नयाँ
मात्र
लाग्छ
पुरानो
तिमीलाई
हो अनि अरू सब नयाँ होला त्यसो भनेपछि
अरू सबै नयाँ लाग्छ त
अब म कन्टिन्यू हो नि त आजबाट
ठिक छ जोइन गर्दै गर खेल्दै गर त्यहाँ डिभिजन सिजन खेल्दै गर अहिले अब कन्सोल सबै क्रस प्लेटफर्म छ ट्राई गर्दै गर
प्लेयर अहिले त भेटिहाल्छ हो
ए झ्याप
मैले दाइहरूलाई क्यानाडा जान्छु भनेर गफ हानिदिएको सब पत्याएको क्या फेरि त्यतिखेर
साइको त्यतिखेर तिमीले त्यस्तै गरिरहेको थियो मलाई ढाँटेर तिम्रो नामले मलाई नराम्रोसँग एउटाले चाटेर फेरि
Okay, I'm gonna open a new room session.
आइडी बनाएर
कसले चाटेको थियो मेरो आइडीबाट
ल किन क्लोज
अनि त्यहाँ प्रब्लम आयो अरे रुममा अनि फेरि बनाइदिएँ मैले
what the fuck हेरेर 1 घण्टा रोक्नु पर्ने
नो
कति हो
इन्टरनेट को नै प्रब्लम हो कि के को प्रब्लम हो त यस्तो
ओ छिटो है आवाज भाइ भाइ चाहिँ छिटो हुन्छ मेरो किन सक्दैन नि फेरि ल ब्याक गरेर आऊ ल को छिटो ल
छोड्दिनु
ब्याक गरेर ल ब्याक गरेर च्यालेन्ज गर ल लु
छोड्दिनु तपाईँले छोड्दिनु कपी पेस्ट हान्नुहुन्छ होला छोड्दिनु
होइन कहाँ कपी पेस्ट मिल्छ यहाँ ल ल ल लिभ गर मिल्दैन
छोड्दिनु
मैले लिभै गर्छु लाउ ल कति रे रुम नरोक है
भन
त
ल ल ल ल
कति रे रुम नरोक भन त तिमी फ्यानबाट हाल्छु
2943 8165
हाँ
8165
मिल्दैन त
294
अಯ್यो
मिल्दैन भनेर बुढा झुक्काउँछ
ए टाइपिङ नै भाइ छिटो गर्नु रहेछ के ढिलो गर्नु रहेछ क्या हो त छिटो गरे है यतिको झन्नै फर्स्टमा आइदिएर तिमी होइन सेकेन्डमा
ए यो प्राइम नेमाको त सान्टोस नेमाको केही कामै छैन हो
खाली बुढा
Oh,
you know
yes, I know.
अघिको कोही केटाहरू कता गयो
Hello.
मेरो क्वालिटी स्टुडेन्ट 3000
होइन हो बाँकी छ अझ
अब एकजना हो
प्रत्येक बाँकी छ प्रत्येक
हे भगवान् म छिरेको आधी घन्टा भइसक्यो यो रुममा
के भएको त यस्तो यार
सो डिले है
त अति भयो नि त नि
लेट स्टार्ट भन्ने त लास्ट यो भने त भिउरलाई पनि मजा
हो भने मैले स्टार्ट हान्दै 60 सेकेन्ड छ अब
खेल्नु
60 सेकेन्ड छ
सक्यो त सक्यो सकेन र सकेन
त्यही त एक गेम त सकिसक्थ्यो हौ
मैले रेडी नगरेको
कसरी यस्तो हुन्छ
रेडी नै गरेको छैन
Ronaldo.
छेत्री
भयो खोइ आएन
अब 60 सेकेन्ड छ अब भयो कि भएन
बाटी स्टुडियो सबले पाइरहेछ कसरी हो
इन्डियन पाउँछ त हौ इन्डियन पाउँछ त बाटो स्टुटा यो इभेन्ट सकाउ न इभेन्ट सकाउ इभेन्ट
मैले पाएको मेरो गेम प्लान हेरौँ
यो स्टार्ट गर्नु अघि स्टार्ट गर्नुपर्छ नआउने रहेछ नि केटाहरू अनि कहाँ आउँछु भनेर उ गरिदिने
के भयो खै
हल्लाएर बस्दिने जोस्टिक
2v2 भयो त
आवाज आयो
Ronaldo is best
Awas,
player in
awas,
eFootball.
Chetri, not really. Messi.
सिजा भाइ कता
eFootball is for Messi. Brand ambassador of eFootball is Messi, so you can't expect a better card of Ronaldo. Ready.
ल आवाज भाइ ठोक्नुपर्छ है
मात्र गरेको छु
यस्तो यस्तो के सर्जिनु यो सर्जिनु पो रहेछ भाइसँग चाहिँ पहिलाको प्लेयर
फ्रीको
पाथे सबले भाइ बार्साको फ्यान होइन होइन कडा गरिरहेको छ नि बार्साले अहिले है तर अस्ति कस्तो उसँग चाहिँ हारेको के अरे यता इन्टर को लिडर हो
अट्याक हामी त धेरै उता गर्ने नै हो सब अट्याक
तपाईँ होला नि
ए हो रहेछ यार
सब अट्याक अल आउट अट्याक टेन्सन छैन all out attack सब attack ठ्याक्क टाइम भएछ ल
केको कुरा
12 बज्न लागेछ हामी
वाट
वर्षै
कस्तो रेडी वाइफाईमा कसले खेलिरहेछ कि हो
के भन्नुभएको दाइ
वाइफाईमा कसैले खेलिरहेछ कि क्या हो कस्तो स्लो हो त
वाइफाईमा
कनेक्सन त लास्ट स्लो हुन्छ नि
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
स्टार्टिङ में पज गर्छ यार के हो यो
Wait up. Ready, please.
यो नाम सेवा लो के आवाज हो
That.
तिम्रो त्यहाँ टाइम घटिरहेछ त्यहाँ गफ दिने
कसै थाहा भएको छ त्यो?
टाइम घटिरहेछ
कसम होइन
त्यही त।
यो नाम सेवा रहेछ
नाम सुवाल दाइले होला मैले
ए होइन हौ म यहाँ रेडी छ म हेर न त्यो।
थट
रेडी छ
गफ यार यो नाम सेवा त
तपाईको टिमले होला दाइ
थट
उताको टिमले हो त्यहाँ हेर्न टाइम घटिरहेको।
जे पाए त नाम सेवा त लास्टै रहेछ थट Oh my god. गोल खानलाई चुमुक गरेर
मलाई चाहिँ 1 घण्टा वेट गराउने हैन मैले 30 सेकेन्ड वेट
Vinicius Junior.
हाम्रो कुन हो कलर म कन्फ्युजन भयो त भाइ
Floated through. So Jim, tell me this, who are you
कस्तो कन्फ्युजन
particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders.
कस्तो अड्किरहेको भने
Vinicius Junior! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He'll try from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
ल
के भन्छ भन्छ
भाइको आवाजै अड्किरहेको त्यो नियम कस्तो अड्किरहेको गेममा यार झ्याउ रहेछ भाइ एउटा वायर हाल न यार
And it's Lewandowski.
क्याट 6 त हो
Pirlo.
भाइ
Neymar. Now it's Hullet.
हो यता यता
Neymar. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Lewandowski.
अड्क्या छ है
Schneider.
म त अड्क्या भइरहेछ
Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He rises.
गुड
लेभेन्डोस्की
Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a
Ah,
few
त्यो
more
पनि
of
हाल्दैन।
those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Got a shot away. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
आउटै जाने के फेरि त्यस्तो सिम्पल पनि कसरी कन्ट्रोल गर्दैन
गर्न
Barcelona
भाइ
with
मलाई देऊ है
their first
हुलितलाई
corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
हाना त
Adams is there and he can get that clear. No way through.
बल भन्ने चिज छैन त्यहाँ
No lack of chances
फोटो
though.
पारा हान्न
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
ए सरी मिस्टेक हो
छ्या
होइन मिस्टेक
It's
भयो
goal
त्यहाँ
kick.
एक छैन दाइ
कृष्ण भाइ कहाँ गयो यार
Costa Curta. Benzema. Now Costa Curta. Lewandowski in acres of space out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's found a way
आमामा
past.
आवाज यार
He's looking to set free a runner.
भाइ कस्तो अड्किरहेको भने यार
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary
Yeah, but yeah,
lapse
but-
and,
but-
and
but-
slipped
but-
into
but-
tunnel
but-
vision
but-
because he had good
No.
options around him and he failed to get his head up.
ए यताबाट भने त उताबाट फलो यताबाट फलो
It's Lewandowski. Schneider. Look at
Oh,
the
right,
space.
Charlie.
Chance! Denied by an
ठिक छ ठिक छ
instinctive save.
सुनिरहेछ भने भयो
He actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Just as I thought,
man.
Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to
No.
be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield
have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's gone for goal. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Beckenbauer. Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Marquinhos going full steam ahead down the left flank.
आउटै जानुपर्ने यार त अच्छा ओ कहाँ हरायो फेरि तिम्रो त्यो मोबाइल साइडमा राखेको देख्छु
Neymar. Schneider. Vinicius Junior. David Villa. David Villa gets flagged offside.
Hello, Abhi.
Vinicius Junior. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann hoisted in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Benzema. That is a brilliant interception. And that interception was... There's the shot!
Nice.
He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
केही कन्फ्युजन गफ दिने
De Ligt. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Schneider. Taken back almost at once. De Ligt. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Yeah.
Griezmann running with the ball. Marquinhos.
There will be 1 minute at a
Kimmich,
time.
very much a man of this moment. Maldini, calm. And we've reached half-time. Full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been on a very high level. Certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
नामसाथ चलाइहाल्नुपर्छ है यो कति टाइम पास छैन रेडी गर्दैन यार
So off we go once more.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think...
Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Chance to finish.
Yes.
Split second, really.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pirlo standing over it. Big header!
Wait.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Snyder. Shot could be on.
Quick
To recover this. It's Lewandowski! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Lewandowski needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Pirlo.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was
Lewandowski, Benzema.
71,550.
Now it's Benzema. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Great defending, strong and determined. Defending of the desperate variety. Griezmann.
Well,
it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Sarakam, Puri, Sarakam, very cool.
Referee's
It's
ball
very
play
hot.
back and has booked him for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oi,
Oh, what has happened here? And it's Snyder. And it's Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's been caught napping. Stones.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good
No,
read.
man,
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been cut out, well played. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's a good win of the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick.
उडी उडी हान्छ त यार
Pull it. And that has left him in a heap. Fiddles it through.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Heads it!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
खित हाँसिरहन्छ
यही बेला म्यासेज गर्छ sorry.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pirlo demonstrating his defensive quality there, and he's managed to get free. And the finish! They've scored! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Kimi को हो मेसी भनेर म
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Messi भने यार म कसम कन्भिन्स रहने पुरा
Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
आइया म चाहिँ मेसी भनेर त्यस्तो शट हानेको के पुरा किमीले म हान्दै रहेछ
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for
म
thought.
त मेसी
Does he
कसम
settle
मेसी
for
भनेर हानेको
extra
त्यसरी
time or try to go for a winner
बल शट
before
हान्छ
that?
मेसीले फिक्स
Decision time. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. It's
ए भाइ
Neymar!
के
It's a
थियो
foul in a dangerous area.
भाइ
No
थियो त
second
रेड कार्ड
thought, a straight red card. Manchester United are down to 10
फला
men.
हानेर थियो भने
Very little time to go.
Pass
And
छैन
they
हान
have
न
a free
यति
kick in a
यस्तो
really
इजी ठाउँ छ
promising area.
म प्लेयरले यति
Well,
फ्री किक हाने
this is
रोक
his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
ए रहेछ त त्यो उयो छ नि त्यो ग्रिजम्यान भन्ने हाना त भाइ ग्रिजम्यान है ग्रिजम्यान त्यो पिर्लो होइन ग्रिजम्यान स्विच गर त प्लेयर ए भाइ स्विच गर न
आउँदैन हौ
होइन ऊ ग्रिजम्यान ग्रिजम्यान
प्लेयरहरु अब
ए भाइ ए मान्छे
त्यो एक्सचेन्ज हाल्नु सब्स्टिट्युट
Vinicius Junior.
या
सब हाल्नु अब
Benzema.
भाइको आवाज आवा मरिजाऊ
Barcelona need to make something happen here.
अब सब त 90 मिनेट के हान्नु
Strong running down that left flank. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kunde.
आउँछ पाउँछ ल बल नलिकन हिँड्छ यार माउलिट आते आते
So nothing between them in 90 minutes. And
Yeah,
we are
अझै
in
छ
for
time.
extra
Yeah.
time.
Well, look, this has been
मैले
a
कस्तो खेलाएको थिएँ हेर्नु
hard-fought
6 छ यार
encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes
Ninja
could
target
produce a
player,
winner, and we have extra time.
मलाई फ्री किक हाल्न
अहिले हान्थ्यो त फ्री किक के गर्ला तिमीले त्यो यताउता गर्दै थियो ल टाइमै सकिरह्यो ल रोक रोक भाइ म दिमाग लाउँदैछु अब यहाँ कुद्ने प्लेयर पनि हाल्दिनँ क्या पिर लोगेर ठाउँमा उठेन
Attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of the
अग्ले
boy
प्लेयर चाहिँ आ रहे
in
हैं
kindly make his way to the information center?
के भन्छ भाइले सुन्दै के भन्नु
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 17, Robert Lewandowski.
Lewandowski छिटो
Schneider. Number
सब्स्टिट्युट हानौँ रे
Benzema.
भर्खर
Number 22, David Villa.
के भयो स्क्रिन खोइ त
Coming on the field.
यो वाइफाईमा
Number 7, Rudiger. Number
लोड हुन
15,
टाइम लाग्छ यसरी
Frank Lampard. Number 13, Neymar. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 20,
सब्स्टिट्युसन गर्दा गर्दै गयो त टाइम
substitution.
हेलो
मेरो पनि 3000 को पुगाउनु पर्ने हो त
नाम चल
जो के भयो
भन्नु त कहाँ गएछ भन्नु अड्क्यो त अनि आयो 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 ल आयो आयो छोडिदियो मोबाइल त्यहाँ
90 minutes
Oh,
gone
पहेँलो
and nothing between them still. Manchester United
यो
paying
पहेँलो
the
तयार
price
मान्छे
for
तयार
failing to
लास्टै
close
छ
out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Chiesa,
त
and the counter is on, and he has been fouled there.
But के हो यार
just too
सुरु
high.
भयो ए सुरु
Bullet will have to accept some flack for that.
आए भाइ
Was
आए
anyone really expecting
माए
it?
माए
And he's being shifted off it. Messi. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Lampard. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Couldn't squeeze it through.
के भने भाइ
Bullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right.
तल देऊ
The
तल तल तल
delivery wasn't.
ए
They
भाइ
can revisit that further on.
ए मैले मिस्टेक गरे सरी सरी
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, the ball's gone as... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's played it in low.
आमो नि
He's
त
quick to get it clear again. He's had a shot. Maldini with the clearance. Oh, look at the space here.
ओइस
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
ल कसरी यस्तो बिग्रिन्छ म छक्क पर्छ
Half-time.
सिम्पल
extra
सिम्पल
time.
पास पनि बिगार्छ भने
I'd like to draw your attention
Yeah,
to the
it
screen
is coming
right
down
now.
to those last 15
Oh,
minutes.
God.
Truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
अड्केर आइरहेछ आवाज
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field.
कस्तो
is
टाइम लाग्ने हौ लोड
Number 24, Del Piero.
वाइफाईमा खेल्यो नि यस्तै हुन्छ वाइफाई
कसको चाहिँ वाइफाई हो
आवाजको रे
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Decent hit! Oh, that's incredible!
lovely lovely
And that may just do it!
yeah
कसरी गोल भयो
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mbappe
Huh?
simply
Psycho,
knew the
right?
ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
13,
के भयो मैले कुरै बुझिनँ म सुट हान्दिएको यसै गरेर ल म त त्यहाँ हानेर म त यतिकै सुट हान्दै थिएँ कुराको कुरा ए दाँठो भेट्दा त भेट्दैन सुट खिचिरहेको थिएँ होइन बल पाएर सुट हानिसकेको
This
छ
is the
गोल पनि हानेको
perfect
छ
example of how to
Goal
play
ma ठोकेर आउँछ
with
हैन,
man
goal पनि फेरि।
advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Neymar. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Look, had a shot. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it.
त्यो कल हानेको कस्तो बिग्रेको बुढा त्यस्तो नि हुन्छ
Barcelona have their third corner.
भाइ हुरित लिएर बस है
Oh, smashing header. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game.
And
ए
he's
भाइ
let
के
fly.
गरे टिम पनि फेरि यस्तो मिठो पोजिसनमा
That
थियो
is
यार
decidedly lacking.
आवाज भाई मैं मिठो पोजीशन में थे यार तुम भी क्या करते हो भाई यार मैं यही कर रहा हूँ वही आप कर रहे हो
Costa Corta. Mbappe.
रोका रोका भाइ रोका
Engages
हो
and
त्यसलाई
forces him
फ्याँक्दिनु
off the ball. Stones getting this one clear.
भाइ डिफेन्स डिफेन्स
And here's
ए
Mbappe.
भगवान भाइको भोइस
Nice touch. Just eases him off the ball.
सुट्न आना क्यान्सल क्यान्सल ए हाने ल लभली यार यतिको त आउँदो रहेछ भाइ
Can they realistically
Why not?
expect now?
क्यान्सल हान्छ भाइले मिठो क्यान्सल हान्छ भाइ 1 मिनेट है 1 मिनेट
No, that was
बल
never
कसरी
going
उडाएर
to
हुन्छ
make
कि
it.
गुडाएर हुन्छ कि फल हानेर हुन्छ
We
कि
are into stoppage time. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish.
लास्ट टाइम त सुट त हाने हो
Manchester
केटाहरुले
United played more than a
तर
part
मेरो
in
एउटा
what
गोल
has
नै
been a
काफी
very
रह्यो
exciting game. A game that began so
दुईटै गोल मैले हो र
promisingly
होइन
from their
होला
perspective. But
हो
they
हो
are
हो रहेछ
leaving
दुईटै गोल
here
मैले
feeling
छ्या
ए दुईटै गोल मैले हो गर्दाखेरि बुढा ए हो रहेछ यार
मैले हो मैले
700 पोइन्ट्स लिएर जित्यो भने लत्तै हाँसे त मलाई That's why dribblings doesn't matter. Luck matter रे के यहाँ चाहिँ लगर खाली बुढा हैन dribblings doesn't matter. Luck matter है यो गेममा चाहिँ हेर मेरो 700 लिएर जितिरहेको मैले लत्तै कमेन्ट
ल रेडी रेडी हेलो गर्दाखेरि भयो भइसक्यो हौ भइसक्यो
सक्यो
खै त रेडी भएको छैन
ए मनमति नत्र 1 म्यान खेलौँ ए छोड्नु छोड्नु त्यो रेड नै गरायो नि छोड्नु डिसमिस
रेडी गरौँ हौ रेडी गरौँ
गेमले गर्दाखेरि मैले काम बिगारेँ भने गर्दाखेरि पुरा
किन बिगारे
छिटो गर्ने भए होइन यता बिगारेछ नि गाली खाने भयो मैले आत्तिएँ अब यता पनि आत्तिएँ उता यता छिटो छिटो ए नम्बर भने एउटा नम्बर मिस्टेक हालेछु कि मैले झ्याप्पै अर्कोलाई पैसा गयो के गर्ने अब कपी गरौँ कि भने होइन म त पढेँ क्या अर्को मलाई त्यहाँनिर पढेर के गर्ने यार भोलि कल गर्नु पर्यो त्यसलाई नो हो फेरि कुरा नो
यस यस
नो 1000 त बिग अमाउन्ट होइन यार है
यस ब्रदर यस
ब्याज कहाँबाट लिने हो ब्याज चाहिँ छैन मसँग एउटा मात्र ब्याज छ हो दाइले
चल्दै गएपछि आफै आउँछ हौ ब्याजहरू त्यहाँबाट लिने होइन खेल्दै गएपछि आफै दिइरहन्छ रेडी चाहिँ गरौँ त क्विक
सिसम भाइ आयो बल्ल
छैन सिजन
ए भाइ कहाँ गयो त्यो भाइ नआए त रमाइलो हुन्न त
फोन गरेर बोलाउनु एमएलबीमा बोलाएर त्यहाँ बचाउनु जानु पर्यो नि
त्यहाँ बचाउनु मिल्दैन हजुर देयर इज नो रिभाइभ सिस्टम होइन एमएल रेडी हो
रेडी भइसक्यो ल
ल है त सन्देश ब्रो ढ्याप के चाहिँ भन्ने पर्छ हाम्रो सन्देश ब्रो चाहिँ नयाँ हो कि के हो हो पहिला खेल्थेर हुन्छ
खेल्दैन थियो नयाँ हो सिसमको साथी
ए हाम्रो सिजन भएको साथी हो लु बजाउनु पर्छ हो कसम कसम तिमीले ऊ चाहिँ लाऊ क्या एउटा क्याट 6 चाहिँ लिएर हाला क्या भाइ
इन्टरनेट केबल भन्नुभएको होइन
सस्तै पर्छ हौ तिमी त्यो राउटरबाट कति टाढा छ त्यो अनुसार कति मिटर चाहिन्छ भन्ने कुरा
घरमा छ इन्टरनेट राउटर त
ए त्यो झ्याउ हुन्छ नि नजिकै हुनुपर्छ है गोर्खालीबाट सजिलोको लागि चाहिँ नजिकै हुनुपर्छ भने क्या राउटर चाहिँ सजिलो भयो नि त होइन नत्र अब कहिले कहाँ ढोका लाउनुपर्छ त्यो इथरनेट होइन
आफ्टर दिस गेम वी क्यान प्ले
1v1 के रातभरि खेल्ने क्या कुरा
आफ्टर दिस गेम होइन अब एउटा खेल्ने हुन्छ सकाउनु
1v1 खेल्नुलाई यसपछि कुरा मलाई त्यति पऱ्यो
कप
भाइको ऊ छ है त्यही भएर कस्तो लोड हुने भने है
त्यही भन्नु त कस्तो लोड हुन्छ I think the game might not start, Bren. I think you can join the room. के स्लो हो यार यस्तो गर्मी त्यस्तै छ फेरि
भाइको भोइस यस्तो छ हैन eFootball का चीज गरेर आएको
That wirele join गर हौ बस
क्याट 6 हाला क्या सस्तै पर्छ अब टाढा छ भने चाहिँ टाढा हुँदा चाहिँ झ्याउने हुन्छ किनकि ढोकाबाट छिराउने ठाउँ हुन्न हैन पुरा ढोका छेउ ठुलो तार
जालबाट
हुन्छ
छिराउँछ
It's all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the
यहाँ
stands.
त्यही छ नि बुढा
This really is the
झन्
place
ढोका
to be.
दुईटा खाएर नत्र त्यो जुन बाहिरको वाइफाईको तारले मलाई माथि गुलप नभएको त्यो
Build-up has
ढोकामा
been fantastic.
त्यही भएर त्यो ढोका जहिले ओपनै हुन्छ मेरो कारण के भन्दा त्यो ढोका लगाइदिँदाखेरि तार काटिन्छ होइन नभन्दै तार काटिँदा क्या बुढा हिजो भर्खर मैले बनाएको थिएँ कुरा यहाँको होइन तर बाहिर चाहिँ के गरेको थिएँ चिसो कपडा सुकाइदिएको थियो मान्छेले त्यो तार अलिकति तल झरेको थियो हो फाइबर तार अनि मान्छेले के गरेको थियो कपडा धुने
मेरो भोइस आएको छैन भन्दैछु पुरा
आनन्दले त्यो कपडा सुकाइँदो रहेछ क्या गोर्खालीबाट लास्ट चाहिँ मैले याद गरेको थिएँ अनि मान्छे दिदीले भन्नुहुन्छ है यो तिम्रो नेटको तार होइन भन्नुहुन्छ होइन अनि यो त हो चिसो कपडा सुकाएर त भन्नु ल पुरै ऊ भएछ कचाक कुचुक त्यो अब झुन्नियो झुन्निएपछि त अब मक्यो नि त भित्र त वेटले गर्दाखेरि क्या चिसो कपडा त वेटी हुन्छ नि त फेरि जिनको प्यान्ट पो त बुढा जिनको प्यान्ट 3-4 वटा कपडा
Aimed beyond the defence. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he can clear it away.
ओके हजुर ओके
बिग्रिरहेको बुढामा 1300-1400 खर्च पनि मेरो तार सबै एउटा किनेपछि सबै उ गर्नु पर्दो रहेछ है
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
होइन त्यो लेन्थ हेर्नु नि हुन्छ
नो कसरी यो
काटेर नि जोड्न मिल्यो होइन बिग्रेको छ भने अब काटेर नि जोड्न मिल्छ
नमिल्ने रहेछ कच्चा कुच्चुकै भयो क्या कच्चा कुच्चुकै
ल्यान्ड तार कि इन्टरनेट तार
इन्टरनेट तार हो
इन्टरनेट तार त मिल्दैन
जुन पोलबाट ल्याएको क्या पोलबाट ल्याएको
मिल्दैन
त्यही त बुढा के भन्छु म चाहिँ इन्टरनेट बाहिर ल्याएको क्या मान्छेले कपडाहरू घरभित्र आएर सुकाउँछ त
त्यो ल्यान्ड तार हो कि भनेर
ए होइन नि ल्यान्ड त मिल्छ
So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past. David Villa! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here.
Low. को गयो क्या है कि नेटै यस्तो
नेटै त्यस्तो हो
So this the chance to fire his team in front.
ल भाइ बिचा आना बिचामा ल भाइ बिचा आना ल प्लिज ल बिचामा आना है सिधा आना कसेर आना बिचामा ल कसेर आना है फेरि कसेर आना है फेरि भाइ
Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Yeah. ढुक्कै बिचा हान्ने हो भने त भाइले भने होइन बोलाएर नठोकी भएन
कस्तो यार
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And they've got a throw.
Then
Mbappe.
चलाउनु त पर्यो नि त हो
What the fuck you are talking about, bro?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough.
ए भाइ
And the score is 1-0. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah,
Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. And he's there to retrieve it. That's very neat. That'll be a corner.
Nice try, Tara.
Pirlo to take it as usual. Taken a touch. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, really well played.
Got a shot away. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it
हिराउँछ नि
needed
फेरि
his
त्यसरी
best.
गरायो त्यो कुरा थाहा नि
Mbappe, he is onto this. He's had a
ल
shot.
के हो यस्तो
And another try. And the keeper has reacted
कस्तो लाग्यो त्यो सेभ
superbly
चाहिँ
there.
ओ
Really
माय
looked sharp
गॉड
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
कस्तो सिधा हानेर मिठो पास दिएको थियो खतरा पास दिएको खतरा
Punched away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of
अरे भाइ, यो भाइ
forward's
पास दिँदैन
tackle,
क्या
but
भाइले
that
त
was squeaky clean.
आमा नि त भाइ त पासै नदिनु रहेछ
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
ए
good
नि
from
त
him.
भाइ त पासै नदिनु रहेछ
Oh, that
हाम्रो
is a nice touch. Oh, that's ambitious.
उहाँदेखि ट्राई गर्दैछ केटादेखि
And he's gone looking for safety. And now the breakaway.
आमा नि त
Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears
नेट
here.
यस्तो सोलो चलाएको छ
De Ligt. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Some good persistent defending here. Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's found a way through.
कप देखायो भन्दा कप देखा ए म खेल्दैन यार
The defence
पासै आउँदैन
proved
त्यही भाइको त यार
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll
यार
see of
यार
him.
क्विक
Well,
काउन्टर
the further he
खेलिरहेको है
went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him
Long
to
ball
get the
त
shot
अनि
away.
मिल्छ नि त होइन क्विक
Well,
काउन्टरसँग
that's
है
all spotted.
पति नै लगार्नु
David Villa. Mbappe.
near the
Out
back.
wide and in space.
ओए होए
De Ligt getting this one clear. Schneider. Oh, shooting chance! It's
Block
on
हान्दै बस्नु
loose.
परेछ
Who's
के
going
हो
to get there? He's going for
छ्या।
goal.
अँ
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Beckenbauer knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
हाम्रो सन्देश भाइले पास नदिने रहेछन्
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there.
It looks
Oh,
very
यतिको
much
पासै
like
चाहियो भाइ
they'd be happy to settle for this narrow
Oh.
lead at the break.
Can he latch on to this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckenbauer. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckenbauer is offering some sort of an apology there.
ल
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi.
Two added minutes
Barcelona
has been
could counter
indicated.
here. He's picked his way through. Well, that tackle was
ए
certainly
भाइ
sturdy. It's Pirlo!
बल भने नदिएर फेरि अब
Oh, good-looking ball.
ल
Mbappe.
What?
Yeah, he's fouled him there,
यता लडाइसक्यो ल
and that's going to be a booking.
Yes, pass, miss, pass.
यार हाम्रो त मान्छे सबलाई घाइते बनाइसक्यो यार ल्याउ त
And that'll be
Yeah,
the
start,
final
quick,
action
quick,
of the
quick.
first half. Well, a very decent watch
Quick.
up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Security staff for each block.
Well, I don't
Please
mind
report
admitting
to the
I
staff
wasn't
room
expecting
immediately.
that. Still, I'm not complaining
Please
about a
report to
very
the
good
staff
match with
room.
a surprising scoreline.
एक सय
Just
64
don't
आउँदो
ask me
रहेछ
for
पुरा
a prediction, please.
Manchester
yeah,
United
What
in
do
a
you-
cagey game here.
के
It's
थाहा
had
त
its moments, and it's
मेरो
1-0
अड्किराखेको भयो नि
at
त
the break.
किन अड्काएको त
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
के यस्तो हावा
भर चलाने कुरा बल्ल मेरो खुट्टा रहेछ
ए भाइ
आयो मलाई
Now he's off and running. Mbappe. That's a good ball played into space. And claimed it back swiftly.
कस्तो पास हो यार
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's found some space here, and he's onside. There's the hit!
ओए भाइ
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at this, and the finish!
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
He's had a
hit!
छ्या
That's a half
डिफेन्डर
decent
पर्यो
try.
जस्तो
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
70,987.
And it's Snyder. He's Snyder! Oh, just wide.
Snyder probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
सब्स्टिट्युसन ल
Erling Haaland.
गएको
Number 5.
छैन हौ छैन
Marquinhos.
सब्स्टिट्युसनमा टाइम लाग्यो भने त अघि
Number
लोड हुनु
20.
पर्यो त्यही
Cristiano
भएको हो कि
Ronaldo.
सब्स्टिट्युसनमा लोड हुन टाइम लाग्दो रहेछ
Bellingham. Substitution.
एउटाको नेट भयो त्यस्तो है
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
यो एमएलबीमा नि मान्छे लोड हुन टाइम लाग्छ नि
No way through there. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
In with the challenge.
यत्रो महिना
Your
हाने अब
impressions
पास
so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
कस्तो यार लडाइदियो
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Del Piero. It's loose, and there's
Offside
a race
one,
for
eh?
the ball.
मजा हान्दैछ
It's flagged offside.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now.
Alilli
To be
कति
honest,
रहेछ
Peter,
अलि
this
कति
is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question
bhai.
now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's looking to catch him up. Strong running down that left
के साला दियो भाइ
flank.
के साला दियो त्यो के छ
Oh,
होइन
such
के साला
a
दियो
clever touch.
ए भगवान उसले बुझेकै छैन है
That's a decent clearance.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he has been fouled there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
ल
Snyder. And here's a chance.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely feet. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest.
There they go, hunting again.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Huh?
Del Piero. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Oi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Look.
Pull it.
Shit.
Quite squeezed that one.
Lordy second to the answer.
He's felt that, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Has been indicated.
Shot a goal!
Yeah.
He's produced there the crispest of hits.
What the?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Desperate defending required here. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
गोल नहान्ने उतार पनि गोल नहान्ने उतार पनि त्यो पेनल्टीको भरमा हो
So that's it. It is all over.
Bren.
Manchester United have
Bren, join.
held on. They have doggedly, sometimes
Quick.
frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
What is it?
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
अहिले झन् एक्सचेन्ज दियो लास्टै हाँसेर के हो सारा
Join Bren.
म्याच छ खेल्दै आउन हैन हैन
Oh.
छ खेल्दै आउन उसले हैन
Huh?
उसो भए
के भन्छ हौ
ओके पो भन्दैन जाऊ के भन्छ र
29438165. Let's go. Ready.
दादा हामी उस्तै पर्यौं त हो
कस्तो खतरा प्लेयर हो नि
अब थाहा हुन्छ हैन गरे एउटा
यो त खतरा प्लेयर हो नि
हेरिराखेको हो
ब्रेन त खतरा प्लेयर हो अरे को गुरुङ गुरुङ भन्दा What? They're playing at eFootball. eFootball stadium.
ब्रेन दाइ ब्रेन डिस्कर्डमा छैन
छैन
ब्रेन डिस्कर्डमा छ कि छैन
छैन
नेपाली नै हो
होइन विदेशी हो ल जाम कि जाम Ready guys, ready.
मिस्टेक भएको हजुर मलाई माफ गर्नु होला है
के मिस्टेक
हजुर ए अहिले भने नि पैसा कुरा गर्दै हुन्थ्यो लाइभमा त फेरि 9000 माया मार्न सकिन्छ र कल गर्नुपर्छ इसा हो होइन के हुन्न होइन ए बुढा अर्को ऊ होइन ऊ समीको जस्तो होइन जाठा बुढा त्यो ऊ हो क्या नर्मली हो मेरो
पैसा धेरै भयो भने हामीलाई पनि
समीको जस्तो होइन त्यो बुझ्नु न अब कुरा गर्नु मिल्छ क्या सामानको लागि क्या जाठा बुढा बुझ्नुभयो
बुझ्यो हजुर बुझेँ
सामान लिनु थियो मैले चाहिँ उहाँको चलाएको थिएँ मैले पैसा
ल चलो
उहाँले नम्बर पठाउनु भयो क्युआर पठाउनु भएन मान्नु भएन छैन अहिले भन्नुभयो मैले चाहिँ अर्को मोबाइल थियो त्यहाँ आयो नम्बर मैले फेरि आफैले दाबेँ नम्बर एउटा नम्बर मिस्टेक भयो हजुर 92 रहेछ लास्टमा 9 ओ हालेछ के अरे 1 हालेछ कि मैले के गर्ने याट गइहाल्यो
ठिक छ हजुर ठिक छ गेम चाहिँ स्टार्ट भएन हौ म त माइ गॉड
पक्का है 1 म्याच खेल्नु पर्यो पुरा स्टार्ट दुईटा म्याच सकिन्छ
आयो ल
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Good luck guys, good luck.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Okay. Ready ho?
सेक्ने टकटकते स्टाइल ल
डंकी डंग
ल सेक्ने
बल्ल भइजा भाइ है थेट अहिले के भएको
ल वेलकम ब्रायन वेलकम
अहिले अब
हैन अघि देखि
हैन गेम आएपछि अड्किन्छ उसको फेरि गेम स्टार्ट
ढिलो स्टार्ट हुनु कारण यो पो रहेछ हैन यार न यहाँ पनि हेर्न कस्तो त्यो स्टिकर देखा गर्छ यार
And we're on the way.
पास पनि पेलेर दिन्छ यो मान्छे त
Vinicius Junior. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
कहाँ देखा भाइ
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked a thought.
Yes.
Speculative strike.
अब त हेर्न गोल हुन्छ
So Jim, who would you
गोल
identify as
हुन्छ
the
पुरा
key
त्यहाँ
man in this
हेर्न खुसी
fixture?
छ के खुट्टाबाट
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe!
Disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others.
Excuse me.
Only pause गरेको.
I don't know.
Pause the game, pause the game.
Hello, Brian, where are you from? Brian, where are you from?
Uganda, maybe. Virtual भन्ने पो रहेछ त के हो यो नाम
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
अब हेर्न मैले अपने गरी हान्छु माछा
Smartly reclaimed.
के गरे बुढा त्यो पास
Anything to pick out of these
पेली हान्थे हो
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He's got the shot away! In for the pieces! Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Second. Oh, you pause. Final विदेशी था. No way. नहीं सके सर. और
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's clever. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is sharp.
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
It's
Neymar!
And he looked every bit the assured
keeper
keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Maldini can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Offside that time.
Mohamed offside. एक स्टेप बॉडी लेगा तुमने. शॉट देखो तो.
इसका नहीं जाना कारण क्या है बॉडी?
स्प्रिंट बटन बॉडी.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. João Neves. And he's picked out the run. Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he can clear it away. Barcelona have it back and can go again. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
All right, nothing more.
He's not got that quite right. Not the most accurate pass. João Neves. Vinicius Junior! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a really well-measured ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe. He's played him through. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read. Mbappe. 5 minutes till the break. He's found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. Pedri.
Yes,
Oh, played right into his path. Engages and forces it off the ball. Foul, says the referee. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Oh my God. What happened? Hang by. Hang.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, right here. 6 seconds laga tha purai 6-7 seconds. Heading another.
उली किन आएन यसरी के आहा मलाई है बुढा
खै कतातिर छ आएन कि
Vinicius Junior.
बुढा तपाईले किन गर्नु गल्ती गर्नु बुढा उही त फुल टाइम खेलिन्छ के
Kimmich. Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
सबलाई खेलिन्छ
As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goals. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really high intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
के गरे बुढा
ल ओके रेडी ल कति भयो त हेर त यार
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante.
Hits one!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be
Neymar
much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Hernandez. And he was quick to react. De Jong. Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neymar. Hernandez. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Looks for the finish. He's done very well to
त्यो
get
बोलाले मान्छ त
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Messi,
त
the
हान्छ
short
सारामा
one.
फाड्दिने गरी हान्नु मलाई
And now
देखाएको
they
छैन
can
होला हैन
string out a defence.
देखाएको होला त्यो
Schneider. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's on. Can he finish?
भाइ
बुढा।
तेरी
A
के
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's Neymar!
ए
Good
तेरीको
try.
बुढा
The
तेरीको
outcome
के
could
हो
so easily have been different.
हुले धुले भन्ने अनि भोलि त पास
He had a lot
नदिने
of people worried then.
हैन खानु के दियो कि नदियो भयो क्या त्यत्रो थियो त रोक्थ्यो 100% बुढा
माथिबाट दिनु
Defender
हेडिङ
क्या
हानिहाल्छ नि
The attendance for this match was
Kimmich, very much a man of this moment.
71,649.
Oh, just skips Neymar!
त्यो जहाँबाट हान्ने यारमा
Oh, another save.
अगाडि लगेर हान्नुपर्छ नि हैन र लो
नेमार आउट
माल है
यो राखौँ स्नाइडर आउट मेसी इन यो त ठिकै छ ग्रिजम्यान आउट डेभिड बेकहम ल बेकहमले क्रस दिन्छ ल चप्प क्रस दिन्छ
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Neymar. Number 10, Mbappe.
Number 3 coming up.
Number 9, Schneider. Number 15,
Last-ditch
Well,
defending,
जाऊ
that'll do.
दौड न दौड
on the field. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
João Neves.
Number 17, Chiesa. Number
Your
18,
impressions so far, Jim?
Messi.
Well, there'll be no
Number
accusations of
23,
a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get.
Great hit! Really well taken goal.
कस्तो हावा
Manchester
बोल्नु
United are back on level
Easy, हैन?
terms.
हावा भयो
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key
रुँदै
ingredient.
थिएन है के रुँदै आज त मैले भने त बुढा
And
रुद
that
हुँदै
has
थियो क्या
added
हैन
a whole
सक्दैन
new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two
Uta,
strong
uta, uta.
teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the pass is intercepted.
अरे
He could be in here. Mbappe. He might be in here.
ए यार म त्यहीँ छु त
And
नि
a free
किन
kick in a very dangerous area.
घाइते होस् भनेर
It's a straight red. He has been given his
रेड चाहिँ कसरी
marching
हुन्छ यो
orders.
Shit.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the
Professional
denial
foul. Oh,
of
you
an
want that.
obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go. Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Pirlo. And it's Hullet. Now it's Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here.
कहाँ
यता त माथि 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 पुरा
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against
Yes,
this
I guess I
opponent.
ल
Alexander Arnold did well to emerge with the
Bra,
ball.
yaar.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pressing's intense,
Lota.
and it's paid off.
लो कसले दिया त्यो इन्टरसेप्सन पो हानेर उता
Into the last quarter of an hour. Taken back almost at once. And
अरे
he's forced to go back.
मैले पावरै हाने त कस्तो लो पावर गएको लु त
He's had it taken off him.
त्यतिको चाहिन्छ है
Steered out wide,
Man.
but he won't reach that one. Pedri. Good purposeful running this. Now Mbappe! Gone on his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
So their fourth corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Ball's gone out of play.
पास देते हैं.
Ball's played through.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's in plenty of space here. Chiesa! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is a diamond of a goal! The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
How does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment. It came to nothing. Beckham.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! He will be limited.
पास पनि दिनु पर्यो. दुईचोटी त्यस्तो गोल खान रमाइलो.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's picked his way through.
कस्तो त्यहाँ होलितलाई बिर्सेछ उसले. मार्यो अब.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, he's found some
खाली छ है मजाले हान ल.
And here's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Hullet!
Sorry.
And that may well be that. That is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
We'll take a break. It's already
having been named man of the match.
1 a.m. Yeah, 1 a.m. here. Thank you for joining, Ben. You guys for staying night. See you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good night.
गोली होइन अब कि खेल्ने हो
सक्यो